Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the future facility. As you can see, the pip branches, these are growing. These trees aren't quite up to growing branches yet. And then this pip squeak, as soon as it ages up, will be on planting duty. Let's see, I tamed this steam turbine. Basically, this loop cools this big chunk of water in these metal tiles, keeps that cool. I tamed it just in time for it to go dormant. So now it's just kind of cooling down the area for me. This one should be coming active again soon, so I'll have source of water. This is the telescope rocket I'll be launching here shortly, but I want barbecue, I think 2 kilograms? I don't think I need much. This one's still the same. It's got a ton of oxygen, so I can probably disable that, stop putting stuff in there. This base we are starting to get cleaned up. And we had a pip over here. Oh, that pip died. Alright, once these grow, then I'll ranch that pip or some other pip to get in there, and then we can dig down and start to clean up the water. This base had the biggest change. Oh, God, there's still just water everywhere. So I was running into an issue where I hired some more dupes on the other base, so I wasn't pumping in enough oxygen. So because I was pumping in water, I decided I would let this tank fill up, overflow that water to an electrolyzer. This base will never have more than 8 dupes, so one electrolyzer works just fine. It's rather cold, so by cycling the water through, that works. And then I did a different hydrogen vent tamer. Hydrogen vents come out at 500 degrees, so even steel has issues if you don't tame them. Thermium can do them directly, but steel you gotta cool down fast. So I just put in diamond tiles right next to the steam room. So this just exchanges heat right into the steam, and then this thermoregulator keeps the steam turbine cooled down. And then I even just have these pipes as regular igneous rock. They can exchange heat. This way, this hydrogen vent will always keep these full of hydrogen, so I don't actually need the hydrogen from the electrolyzer, and then I store it up. But right now, what we want to work on is we want to explore the map. And I'm thinking I can go to here with the rocket. There. There, and crew, we want Meep the pilot. Ashcan and Ren have telescope abilities. Make sure the food got in there. Meep's bringing it. Okay, you guys forgot to bring the food. Paul. Somebody bring the food. Oh, and you need to be enabled, so they'll use the bathroom. See, I got 3 batteries in here. An algae terrarium. This has dirt and algae to keep the toilet working. There's the food. Alright, now, crew. Wait for them all to get in here. Two, where's Meep? Meep, where did you go? You sleeping? Seriously, where did Meep go? Alright, and vitals. Meep. Move to there. And Meep, you are not allowed back out. You have to go into the rocket. Perfect. Oh, I have to click on the nose cone. Launch! Alright, now we'll let Meep back through. Sometimes you just gotta force them. Alright, so they're launching now. I believe, yeah, they can use the telescopes while they're in flight. They're gonna be upset that they don't have beds in here, but that's fine. Why are you upset? You're eating barbecue. It's nice and fresh barbecue. Yeah, so 2 kilograms is 6,000 calories, which is enough for 2 cycles worth for 3 dupes. Wait, how do you not? Okay, there's definitely a bug with the power wires. Oh, alright. Like, the wires are there, but it won't let me connect them. Alright, so everyone turn your eyes away. I'm going to cheat here for a second. I mean, the wires were there, but because I'm in space and don't have any ore, it wouldn't let me connect them. Yeah, and so everybody in here is covered in food poisoning germs. But whatever. Alright, back to the star map. While they're in flight, you can see them popping tiles. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure what the bug is that sometimes wires get disconnected, but hopefully they're working on it. Ethanol, no. Supplying, researching, no. I'm still looking for more ranchers. Like, I have not gotten a rancher out of there in quite some time, because I want this base to have a rancher. Oh no, there is a pip in here. He's probably going to die long before those get branches. Such is life. Okay, so now these guys are here. Meep, you're not moving. You don't need to work that. Yeah, so he'll run on that. At some point, their suits will run out of oxygen and they'll be upset, but the algae terrarium should at that point be providing enough. Hopefully that'll be enough that I can see. Oh, this... You need a rocket platform. That way I can land a rocket here and launch it to get further. I don't think making it out of lead is a good idea. I think iron is fine. I think all the random water around here is just ice melting. Yeah, I did. Oh. Because I need to sweep it. And we'll set this to a slightly higher priority, and then they'll sweep all the ice down into here. And you are pumping water in. How are these tanks looking? Yeah, they're about half full. Oh, I don't think I covered this. Because I'm using algae in the terrariums, and this other base is still running off of this, I'm taking all of my slime, pumping it into a chlorine room. Once it got above 2 kilograms, I just destroyed the pump that was feeding this, and then I will run the algae distillery. I've got all the slime in there, and I think there's only a little bit left to dig up. So let's cue that. That way all the slime will be gone. That slime is a little bit more up here. Don't want to get rid of my thimble reeds. Because right now I don't have a thimble reed farm. I'm just relying on natural reed fiber. I should probably see how much I have. not that one. Let's have a look. And reed fiber up to 55. Not bad for not having a farm. Oh, hey! Well, that's just convenient. I didn't see... Oh, there it is. New planetoid detected. So I want to wait for these to say fully explored, and then I'll send the rocket back. Because there should be 3 more planets? 2 more planets? I think 3 more. Or 2 more after this. Fully explored. Awesome. Alright, back to here. You go home. Okay, and what do you have? You have tungsten volcano. Yeah, okay, so I can see it on the map, but I can't see its surface. Space, magma, jungle, marsh. Okay. Who has sunburn? Oh, you're cleaning. That's fine. Okay, so once this rocket gets back, we'll launch it in the other direction and see what we see. So the rocket is just now landing. I want to see how much fuel the rocket has. So I think it had 2 kilograms left, and I just put 2 in. Okay. And we'll set you to all. That way they can come out of there. And then someone should bring some more food. Yeah, they're breathing hard. Cameron, you can get out of there. Perfect. Alright, we'll let this go for a little bit. Is anyone bringing anything? Yeah, I think it needs water. Now I wonder if the sugar rocket will be able to get there. I know they made changes to the rocket, so these say they have a range of 4. Huh. Alright, I'll have a think about that. Alright, I'm just going to build more solar panels. And I'm also working on increasing the decor over here while they're sleeping, help get the morale bonuses up. Another thing I noticed was all my food disappeared. I had like 400,000 calories over here, and then I loaded from a save and it was all gone. I just had like a few thousand calories of meal lice. So, not sure what happened there. But I also I need the gold from these gold volcanoes so I can make oxalite so I can use the sugar rocket. So let's get this cleaned up. This tank is all nice and full, and I was just using this generator to get them some ability increases. All right, it's about time to load this rocket up again, and we are waiting on Meep. There you are. What are you doing? This is set to crew only. He's a very happy dupe. Don't need to dig that. There's just a lot of going back and forth and around. This map I'm just about ready to get into the oil. Oh, that was... Did I get that dug? I'm sorry. Lots of running around. Yeah, I just haven't dug this yet. So this was a bit hot down here. So I put in some insulated tiles and dumped some water on it. And I think that's a minor volcano. How hot is the rest of this? Not horrible. And fleeing. That would be you running away from that. Did I make it? Yeah, I did. You. At some point this egg will hatch. This guy's been upset for quite some time. Alright, and how is space looking? Yeah, air pressure isn't quite enough for that polluted water yet. But we should get there. I'm gonna have to put in a deodorizer. Star map wise. Oh, we're not even there yet. Alright. Oh, the germs in here. Just beautiful. Beautiful germs. Are they both sleeping right there? Yeah, that's Rin and Meep. Just couldn't see them. Ooh! Man, I am just freaking lucky. Alright, and you are Niobium Volcano. But I still can't see the planet. Almost close enough to reach. Alright, we'll let him finish exploring and we'll send him back. So I kept wondering why Meep is always gasping for air. He's a mouth breather. He's using up twice as much. So he's going through his suit oxygen a little bit too fast. Yeah, that's okay. We got the algae terrarium. Air pressure's coming up. What does the star map look like? We got 6 more to go. How close are these volcanoes? We got an aluminum volcano there. Now here, we'll do. That is hot polluted oxygen. So that is a source of oxygen on this map. Carbon dioxide, nice. Over here we have the gold volcano and aluminum volcano. These are close enough. I think I'm going to make this into one big vacuum room. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean up this entire area, make this into one big vacuum chamber, fill it with a little bit of water, and put steam turbines on top. Let's cue that up. That is queued up, and we are fully explored in this section. So let's bring them home. So now in each of these, I'm going to have to start putting in pumps to get the carbon dioxide to refill the carbon dioxide rockets. Oh, not that one, this one. And we got lots more digging to do down here. I think I need to hire another digging dupe on this world. We're not nearly fully utilizing the amount of dupes we have. And you are building rocket platform. Rocket platform is done. Perfect. Right there, granite. And more stuff to dig up. lots of polluted mud. I think I'll put in a salad spinner. Ooh, what do we got? Suit wearing, cooking, doctoring, suit wearing, building, operating, building, farming, doctoring. Still can't get... Yeah, and you even have decreased evacuation. Alright. One of you guys gets a snazzy suit. Frankie. Oh, how do I know which Frankie it is? Not that Frankie? Where's the other Frankie? Oh, he's wearing a hat. No, it is that Frankie. Okay. One of them's wearing a hat and the other one isn't. Okay. So once this reloads, then we'll come that way and explore that direction. And we got all this queued up. I'm going to leave that abyss light in. And then we'll do insulated tiles along there. And then we've got to ship probably more steel. You need steel for everything inside of there. So let's switch this over. No, not glass, steel. Alright, we're waiting for the rocket. And it looks like our pip grew up and planted that tree there. So these are growing branches. Hey, these pips might survive. I thought, yeah, there's a pipsqueak in here now as well. Perfect. Our rocket's back. We're cleaning stuff up. I gotta figure out whether or not... I think this one is... I keep clicking on it like I can see it and I can't. I think the game has made this one livable. And I think this one is like all magma and you can't do anything to it. And then there should be an ice one somewhere. But we will save that for next time. Well, thank you very much for watching. We're trying to go further now that they've done some updates. And hopefully I can find some good dupes to hire and then I can finish out exploring this base. Once I get a couple of volcanoes discovered, then I want to get a petroleum boiler for some plastic, increase my run speeds, and maybe a sour gas boiler. I don't need the power, but you know, we've got steel. We can do it without supercoolant. That's an idea. But we're on, what, cycle 213 and doing quite well. And I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.